Yesterday, we talked about leading without a title. Today, we talk about one of the hardest parts of leadership: having real conversations without causing real damage. Welcome back to the rest stop. Another morning. Another chance to get this right. Because the truth is, anyone can communicate when things are light and easy. But culture is rebuilt in the moments where communication feels heavy. That's where courage lives. Hard conversations aren't mean. They're necessary. Some people avoid conflict because they don't want to hurt feelings. Others run straight into conflict with no regard for the fallout. Both create damage. Leadership sits in the middle. Honest without being harsh, direct without being destructive, caring without being silent. A hard conversation isn't a weapon. It's a bridge. And the strongest relationships aren't the ones with no tension. They're the ones where tension is handled with kindness and clarity. When we avoid conversations we're afraid to have, we create the exact problem we were hoping to escape. Silence doesn't create peace, it creates scars. Small resentments grow into big explosions, and confusion turns into frustration. And assumptions turn into stories that may not even be true. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is sit down and say, "Hey, something's not working here. Can we talk about it so we can move forward together?" That line, delivered gently, has saved more teams, friendships, marriages, booster boards, and programs than you could ever imagine. Here's the challenge for today. Don't talk about the person. Talk to the person. Just once. Pick one situation that's been weighing on you, big or small. Instead of venting sideways, send the text, make the call, start the conversation. It doesn't have to be dramatic. You can try this. "Hey, I value what we're building, and I'll make sure that we're on the same page. Can we talk about something that's been on my mind?" That tone disarms defensiveness, and it invites partnership, and it turns confrontation into collaboration. You'll be shocked how often the conversation goes better than the story you built in your head. And I see you. The one who holds back because you don't want to start drama. The one who swallows your frustration because you're tired of being the only grown-up in the room. The one who gets anxious before hitting send. You are not weak. You are careful. And careful leaders are the ones who create safe spaces. Having hard conversations with a soft heart is one of the rarest leadership traits in the world. Most people choose silence or violence. You're choosing something better, and that's courage with compassion. That's emotional maturity, and it changes cultures quietly, powerfully, and permanently. When you practice this kind of communication, trust increases, tension decreases, misunderstanding fades, respect rises, and the culture learns how to handle friction without breaking. And you don't need a title to make that happen. You don't need permission. Just the courage to speak with love and clarity in the same breath. So today, carry this. Hard conversations don't break culture. Avoiding them does. Say what needs said, but say it with kindness. Lead with truth. Deliver it with gentleness, and let your tone prove your heart. Tomorrow we'll step into governance, when to stand firm and when to step back, and how to use structure without becoming the enforcer everyone resents. But for today, be brave, be clear, and be kind. We're building culture. One morning, one conversation, and one rest stop at a time.